Okay. Greetings, everyone. It's me, that ghost, and welcome back to another episode of Drehmal V2 Primordial with my good friend Crypt. This is the second time I've done this intro because when I first started trying to stream, I accidentally started recording. So I have a video file right now on my computer of just me going up a mountain and ranting about a doctor's appointment I have tomorrow. But just like I said at the beginning of my first failed recording, the mountains are pink. Okay, right now I'm in some green mountains, so I'll come find you. We have found 3 out of the 5 fragments hidden on this island. And right now, Crypt and I are looking for the last 2. Crypt said that the fragments would be in mountains in the south part of the island, but sort of on the northeast part of the south part of the island, in pink mountains. No. Crypt said that they found a temple there. I'm tired. A temple-looking thing. So right now I'm coming over to meet them, and we're gonna go through the temple. When Crypt realized I wasn't streaming, I was talking about how I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I will be able to stream on Wednesday. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment in another city set up where it's sort of staggered between my school day ending and other stuff, and it's going to be really long because this is my first appointment with the cardiologist. So they're going to do a bunch of different tests to get like a baseline reading for what's wrong with my heart. So then in the future, when we take future tests, we can compare it to my results from now. So I'm basically just busy all afternoon, and then in the evening I'm just going to do my homework, and then the next day, Wednesday, I don't have any school. I mean, it's not fully true. I get out of school at like 8:30 a.m., so I can stream all day on Wednesday to make up for it. Oh, screw you, Skellies. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. You're only pushing me forward. But yeah, tomorrow I won't be streaming, but Wednesday I'll try to do a lot of streaming, and that will balance out, hopefully. Yeah, so far we have 3 out of the 5 shards, so we only gotta find 2 more, and then we gotta bring them to a special blacksmith or weapons with something. Which I don't even know if we've found this person yet. Like, we might have. Oop. Thought I was going to be able to parkour the lily pads, but I guess not. Okay, right now my windows are closed, and my neighbors are playing in their backyard, but one of them just let out like a shriek, and I'm wondering if you guys can hear it. They're literally just playing Frisbee. Like, the kid isn't hurt, but their screams sound a little bit frightening to me. Yeah, there's another shriek. Okay, I think I found the pink mountain Crypt was talking about. I know you guys would all know this because you're smart. But when I'm saying, Crypt, like C-R-Y-P-T, because I was watching back over a stream the other day, and I turned on, like, auto subtitles, and it said Crypt, like C-R-I-P, and that is definitely not what I'm saying. So I need to enunciate that better, so the AI knows that I'm not talking about gangs. But that was something funny to me. Wow, they really just keep screaming outside, jeez. I'm mildly sound sensitive, and right now what my neighbors are doing, it's not triggering my sound sensitivity, but It's just I react more to noise and to light than the average person. And shut up. Okay, I'm up in the mountains. I'm heading like south along the Pink Mountain Range. Like, what's the temple made of? Like wood or stone or? Like, well, what should I be looking for? It's neat that no mobs spawn up here in the mountains. Oh, I see it. Or if I don't see it, I see something else worth exploring. But I bet it's where you are. I hate the spider leg sound. Like, not hate it like it bothers me, but like, it serves its purpose well. As the sound of an enemy, it just gives you that gut feeling of like, this is bad. It's a very effective sound design. Yep. I'm here. Oh, that was not the door. Oh, yep, there's enemies in there. I will take some quartz. Not pink dye, I don't want pink dye. Alright. Oh, hell. Wizard. I beat him to death. Ah! Shit. Shit. All the way at the beginning. I had a... Do you have to be holding a totem of Undying to make it work? 'Cause I literally had a totem of Undying in my inventory. And it didn't make me not die. I'm getting a lot of lag. Here we go again. I was so proud to have slain the guy. I wasn't even thinking about the Vix coming back. I just thought they'd like despawn fairly quickly after he died. Or Vix? Vex? Ah. I don't even know the name of what that was, but F that. Definitely after this stream, I'm gonna Google how totems of Undying work. Because that seemed not fair to me. Come on, dolphins, give me your dolphin speed. Please. Guess not. Just making my way back home. It's not a fragment. Oh, neat. That means we only gotta find one more. Making my way back home. Something. I now have like a personal vendetta against those little hex bitches. They do so much damage too. Like, I was aware that I was low health, but like, I don't know, they're so small. They should do like less damage than they do. I just realized I left my, I just got out of the shower, basically. I just realized I left my jewelry in the bathroom, so once I get somewhere safe, I'm probably gonna go run to put it on, because... Oh, has the house expanded since? I might just be having a weird optical illusion, but the house seems bigger now. Basically, I made this comment because my hand felt really weird, and I couldn't think why, and then I realized my ring is gone. So I wear a black ring on my pinky all the time. So having it not there feels really weird. And then also today is the second. It's longer once. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing it longer facing east. Oh, okay, that's just how it was. That makes sense. For some reason, I guess I just never noticed it. We're just getting, like, infinite blocks on these people. Wow, I feel so slow. I'm gonna teleport to Sahd, but while I'm in the terminus, I'm gonna go grab my necklace and my rings. I just feel really weird without them. Already feel so much better. Yeah, sorry about that little break. I keep double tapping to run because I want to go faster, and I realize this is as fast as I get until I get back to my corpse. But I've just gotten so used to wearing them, it feels weird for me not to. Obviously more on my finger than on my the necklace, because... Okay, let me find out which way I'm facing. East. West. I'm gonna go south. There we go. So I was going exactly the wrong way. But yeah, I'm not, like, really that superstitious or anything, but I'm someone who is really a fan of, like, mild bits of witchcraft and other things like that. And, a lot of my jewelry, like, you can say, like, I've put a protection spell on it, or you can say that I've blessed it, you know, like, whatever religion you are, I'm sure you have a word for what I've done, but I just feel really safe and comfortable with my ring on, and unsafe and uncomfortable with it off. But I've always had like weird little rituals because I have OCD. It's easy for me to get into a new little. What the hell's this? I might see something new. It might not be new, but I don't think I've seen this before. Book. I'm gonna take the quartz. We can always like untake it later if we don't want it. But it's like, why not? It's really easy for me. It's like I just start doing something, and then after a while of doing it, I can't make myself stop because I just have that irrational fear of like if I stop, something bad will happen. And that's just a really big issue for a lot of people with OCD, is like if you develop a habit, like hypothetically, like, it's like I got to, like, tap the doorknob 3 times before I turn the doorknob. Well, like, one day you end up in a point where it's like, if I don't tap the doorknob 3 times before opening, I have this fear that something bad will happen, and, like, I know logically nothing will happen. Oh, I see another thing. I'm just gonna start grabbing random stuff. I'm making my way back to the temple. I'm probably gonna make some pit stops. So I'm just seeing random stuff on the island. It's like, even when you know your fear is irrational, that doesn't make it go away. And it just... It almost makes it worse, because then you have the fear that's, like, really upsetting you. And you also have, like, guilt for feeling it, because you feel kind of stupid. Like, why can't I just make myself stop being afraid? I'm heading back. So far, neither of the treasure I've found is really good. Like, the best thing I've got is, like, gold carrots, and those aren't even that good, just if we ever want to breed animals. Or... Which I don't get the point. In, like, it's very rare in any Minecraft world that I breed horses, because a lot of the horses they're fine, like, they're good. I don't need to improve them. So... And I know that when you breed them, they're usually not as good as wild horses. So it's like, if you have a bad horse, which I have had in Worlds, I just eventually just take the saddle off of it and I go get a better horse. So even in, like, survival worlds, I've probably only bred horses, like, once. So then in this world, when you can literally run, like, 1,000,000 times... Oh, night vision. Okay, then they are useful. Never mind. This entire rant is incorrect. But my rant about horses not being very useful in Drehmal stands true. In the world where I had 1,000,000 horses, like I had a horse at each tower, I was playing a paladin. Okay. Feel free to check it out. I think I'm heading back, but I also might be wrong, because I don't really know where I am. I'm just kind of heading south in the mountains. Oh, I found it. That's cool. Is it like the top area? Neat. I'm basically back. I'm mad at how slow. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna take the potato. We can get, like, infinite poison potatoes at home. In the garden. I know they're good for... Oh, you're sleeping. Okay, not that. Okay, this. I'm wondering if the fellow we're looking for, the smith who will make the epic thing. I don't want potatoes. The person who we're gonna give all the shards to, I'm wondering... I might as well hang on to these. I can always throw them away at a later point. I'm wondering if they'll be in a village, or if they'll be this individual, like, other person that we're gonna need to find. So right now we have 4 out of the 5 shards. Neither of the little buildings that I found had a sixth shard. Could not even be on the island. Yeah. I'm wondering, like, might be at a village that we've already been to, maybe. Like, oh, return to the Triple Moon Village, or oh, return to the Citadel, or, you know. Might be at a village we haven't been to yet, because there's 4 we haven't been to. Might not be at a village at all, because I know there've been, like, single villagers that we've... There's been single villagers that we found before. I see a shipwreck I'm heading towards. Like, when we were on... I forget if it was on the Island of Dawn or the Island of Dusk, but there was this one villager on his own. It's like a cartographer, just vibing in this tent. So for all we know, we'll come across this, like, one specific villager in some random point on the map. And that'll be the person that we, give this to. Ignore half. Alright, I'll head north in a second. It might even be on that other island, like the disconnected part that we boated by on the way here. I might boat over there after I check out what's in this boat. Oh, seems like it's just another emerald. I'll get it in a second after I grab some air. I had a drawing idea today that I might draw tomorrow, like, in the doctor's office waiting room, or just, like, in general, and make a speed paint of it for YouTube. And it's dumb, but it's just, like, Cool Cat in a Pope costume, and it says Cool Catholic. Which I know is a dumb joke, but it popped into my head earlier today, and I couldn't resist it. I'm gonna boat over to the other place. And just another random thing I might as well talk about is I feel myself, like, unironically getting into making friendship bracelets. Which, when I was younger, I was sort of into it, but I didn't really have friends at the time who wore bracelets. So I'd usually just make them for myself. Like, I'd learn a new, like, bracelet techniques. You know, you can do it with, like, 3 strands or with 4 strands. Oh, I see another shipwreck. Is that a shipwreck, or is that... Yeah, it is. But it's like you can use different kinds, like different amounts of strings, and you can also use different... Oh, there's a lot in this one. Drowns. You can use different numbers of strings, and you can also do different forms. I used to have this book of how to make friendship bracelets, and it's like first method it uses to teach you how to braid 4 strands instead of 3. I've used that method on human hair. Like, you can braid 4 pieces of hair that way. And I've had people that I've braided their hair, like my mom and my sister and stuff, they'll compliment me on how I can braid 4. And it's like, ha, I'm just turning your hair into a bracelet. But I don't think I have this book anymore, but I have a bunch of different colors of yarn, and I've been making little bracelets lately. One of which I am going to give to a friend, because he's convinced that there's a curse on him. So to put his mind at ease, I thought, why not make him a little bracelet and tell him it protects him? I wove black, white, and green yarn together, and he's really into, like, magic and stuff like that, so people who like color magic, black is like protection, strength, like warding bad things away. White is like cleansing, purity, and green is for health. So the colors I picked, like, you know, if he attributes significance to them, these will be too many freaking lily pads. And then I tied 9 knots in it, so a lot of, you know, Knot Magic has 9 knots, and the whole time I was just thinking about bringing him safety and peace of mind and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give this bracelet to him whenever I see him next, which it might even be months from now, and he might no longer be afraid then. But right now I just sort of have it sitting on my desk. And looking at it, it's like, I might make some for myself. Like bracelets. Or anklets. I've done that in the past, where I'll tie... The one I made for him isn't permanent. It has a bead, so you can tighten it and loosen it. But the ones I'd put on myself, like on my wrists, on my ankles, they'd be permanent. Like, I would just tie something onto myself and be like, yep, it's here now. and then I'd cut it off when I was sick of it, so I might do that. I like to do that most summers, because I feel like in the fall and the winter, people can accessorize quite a bit. You know, you can have a jacket over a t-shirt, you can layer, like, ripped pants over leggings, and, like, you know, cool stuff. In the summer, when you're just wearing, like, a t-shirt and shorts, you really have to lean into, like, necklaces and rings and bracelets, because there's not really much else you can do without dying of heat stroke. And I've always been a fan of accessorizing, so... I might make myself a few that I can tighten and loosen. But the majority of the time, I'm more of a permanent. I can't tell if this is the right island or not. Yeah. Out of my way, squid. Oh, I see something. It's this big purple thingy. It's like a big flag. I'm gonna grab my boat first. I'm also... I don't know why, something about this flag just kind of screams enemy to me, so I'm gonna... Yeah, and now if I die, I don't have to come all the way back here. Saw one of those? Maybe you've already been here then. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. Yeah, looks like you've already been here. I'm gonna grab the emeralds though. I might be on the big island. I'm not fully sure. Like, that's why I was saying, like, is this the right place or not? Is as I've been boating around, I was going, like, along the coast of the big island. I saw different ones, so I'm just gonna keep generally going around, like, heading north. Oh, no, the one I found is in a pink forest, so it's different. But yeah, I just, I grabbed some quartz and some emerald. That's interesting. I don't know what noise that is, but I don't like... Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a pufferfish, okay. Yeah. I was actually, like, afraid. I thought it maybe triggered something, like... It's like, oh, you boated over this one block, which means that you've started this, like, side storyline, and... Just because this is an adventure map, I was afraid that this loop was something, like, sinister. Like, you know, insert anything here. Oh, I see another shipwreck. Yeah, I'd be happy to. There's this one... Well, there's two adventure maps that I saw people play on YouTube when I was young that really, like, emotionally stuck with me. One was called Diversity, and that's fun, because it's like you do a little bit of everything. You do parkour, and you do parkour, and I'm swimming up as fast as I can, but it's still gonna give me drowning energy, yeah. It's like you do parkour, you do... Who the hell's hitting me? Was it a pufferfish? You know, it's not worth it for one block of emerald, one block of redstone. I'm just gonna leave. I don't trust these waters. There's one map called Diversity. It's one of those, like, complete the monument maps where you get a new piece of the monument for every challenge you complete, and the challenges are quite diverse. There's a challenge of every type. There's a maze challenge, there's a parkour challenge, there's a trivia challenge. Hello, I am recording audio right now.
Do you want mac and cheese?
I'd love mac and cheese, thank you.
Okay.
Mwah. I'm having mac and cheese for dinner. But, golly, I was thinking of something. Oh yeah, diversity's cool, but it's not really adventure as much as it's a complete the monument map. Now, the other one I really think is neat is called The Tourist, and that's an adventure map. You want to sleep? Yeah, give me a sec to get somewhere safe. And I watched The Tourist when I was really young, and I remember just being impressed by what people could build in Minecraft, because it was... It was one of the first adventure maps I ever saw, and in it there's this cathedral built, and like without spoiling anything, it's a huge cathedral, and it has like stained glass windows, and it's amazing. And the story of the map's interesting too, and I don't remember every detail, and I'm not going to rewatch a playthrough, because if we play it, I want to be able to react truthfully. Pardon. But that's definitely something I'd be happy to stream or record videos of. I went to this little chest thing, the smoking one that we saw on our way in, and it did not have a fragment. So I'm going to keep looking on the small island. But yeah, the thing in the pink forest I saw was on the big island. Oh, that looks like a shipwreck. I might go back through YouTubers I liked as a kid and just look at what maps they played and not, rewatch the videos because I don't want spoilers, but I'll see if looking at any of the titles triggers a memory of mine. Because if I see something and I immediately think, oh yeah, that was awesome, we can play it together. But those would be my... Right now, my... So I don't... I just had a weird mental moment. But yeah, my current recommendations are The Tourist and Diversity. And Diversity is a series. There's Diversity 2. I think there's a Diversity 3 out. I might be wrong, though. But if we did the entire Diversity series, that could be plenty of footage for us. That we could stretch that out, or not stretch it out, but like playing every day, it could probably last like a month or so, maybe even more. I'm gonna check the stream quality right now. Yep, seems fine. It seems like there isn't anything else on the small island. I'm gonna look around a little bit longer, but the island is small enough that I think I've seen everything that there is to see on it. So I'm gonna return to the mainland soon. So I'll search the northern part of the mainland. There were a few maps, like right now, that I can remember that I was a kid that I thought were neat. But a lot of them, I remember the YouTubers had issues playing them two-player, because they were meant to be single-player. So one of them would either have to, like, teleport to the other one constantly, because they'd get teleported around by commands, and the other one wouldn't. Or it'd even, like, mess up the map. And I can't remember if The Tourist, if they had any issues, because they were two people playing a single-player map. But one called A Day in Tuscarora, I really liked it. It's like the Minecraft... I've hit escape a few times. Okay. It was like the Minecraft version of Groundhog's Day. I'm having some issues with my boat. I'm getting some major lag. Ah. Okay, got my boat. But every time you enter or exit a building, it like progresses the world's time by one turn, and you have so many turns a day you can do, so you have to get the perfect day. But the issue is, when the two of them would both enter a building, it would set off the thing twice, so they could only make half the moves that they were supposed to be able to make in a day, which messed up the storyline. So one of them went to, like, creative and would, like, float into the doors or something. Basically, it's like, though that map seemed really interesting, I feel like it might get frustrating for us to play, because one of us would just float around in creative, and you know, it wouldn't be like this, where we're both playing and both having fun. There was this one... So, this might just sound like crazy ranting, but there was this one map I liked to watch people play as a kid that was like a Complete the Monument map. And most of these the maps I've been talking about, I saw played by Yogscast, but some of them were played by this Minecraft... Alright, if it's on the small island, I already looted it, but if it's on the main island, it might have the, shard. That's not a word. Oh, it's a house. Neat. Might have an enemy inside, but if it doesn't, that'd be neat. Maybe you found, like, the forge person. The north part of the island so far is just white mountains. But this map, by You Always Win, it was a Complete the Monument map, but it also had like a minor story. But I multiple times tried to find it back. Yeah, okay. Maybe the lava goes away when we find all the fragments. Oh, I see something on the top of a mountain. It may or may not be the last fragment, but it's something. But anyway, like, I think I watched through half of it in elementary school, and then I started, like, watching other videos, and then I tried to find that, like, playlist back, and it was called something like The Valley of Carrots or something, and I knew the name of the series and the name of the YouTubers, and I couldn't find it, so I thought maybe they took it down. And then I forgot about it, and then I remembered it in middle school, and I tried to find it, and I couldn't. So it's like, I don't know if we'll be able to find that map, but if we find it, I'd love to play that, because even though it's not an adventure map, I've just always kind of wanted to see the end of it, since as a kid I saw the first half, and never got to see the rest. Maybe tonight I'll search, like, Monument Map, Valley of Carrots, Minecraft, and see if I can find anything. But I remember it had, like, multiple worlds that you'd teleport between, and you'd have to find stuff in each world and then, like, take them back to other worlds to find more things. And one of their worlds was called Sympathy for the Devil, and it was, like, their version of the Nether. And because I remember details like that, I've Googled details like that, because I'd assume... if I Googled something, like, you know, Minecraft, Valley of Carrots, Sympathy for the Devil, whatever, I feel like that's specific enough it would pull it up, but it doesn't. Please have a shard, please have a shard. It says, tribute to... I can never read the writing in these worlds. It, like, really bothers me. Tribute to Mari, the great Drehmal aspect of man. Well, that would explain why people here are called Drehmari, because it's a mix between Drehmal and Mari. That's cute. Will you have a shard? There's nothing in it. Oh, hey. I'm looking for yours. I don't see it, but that's neat. Yeah, that chest was empty and that pissed me off. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, that's good. At least it's not like, oh, it didn't load in the insides. I don't even know if that's possible, but it would like suck if when loading not have water on me. Of course I don't. I see yours now. No, screw it. I'm just gonna mine straight down. I'm on the side of a mountain. It's not like that will kill me. Also, it's more quartz for us. I don't really get how smooth quartz is different than quartz. They look the same to me. And there's a lot of stuff that I remember, like, perfect details about. Like, I can remember the name of a singer and the lyrics to the song and all this other stuff. And I Google it, and it doesn't exist. And it's like, oh, I can remember this Minecraft map. And I remember watching hours of these real YouTubers playing it. And I remember the name of the map, and I remember names of sections. And I Google it, and it's like, it doesn't exist. Is that a path? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I see the house. It might be the same house you're talking about. Oh yeah, sure, one sec. Yeah, it's surrounded by lava. It's the house you're talking about. I am in bed now. Huh. I'm gonna walk over to it. I'm not gonna try to go in. I just want to look at it closer. Because I really love this this style of building. This whole island is so beautiful. I love the pink trees, and I love the style of builds here. Oh wait, no, this isn't surrounded by lava. I don't know where I saw this. I'm back at the village. I was being silly. I will continue searching this way. There's the tower, yeah. One of my friends earlier today sent me some just random meme, and they were like, how is this meme political? Everyone in the comment section is saying it's political, and it's not. And I was like, I checked the comments, and all the comments were saying, you know, like, too political unfollowing. And it's like, that's a meme a lot of people do. Okay, I found another temple like the temple that you've been in before, Crypt. And I'm gonna check and see what it has. Yeah, there's nothing useful to me. Blah. Wait, no, I did not mean to throw my flammer. No. But yeah, I had to explain that that's like a meme that a lot of people comment too political unfollowing on like basic memes just as a joke. And normally I'm the one late to jokes. Like there's many times where I'll be telling my friends I don't understand something and they explain it to me. But today I got to do the explaining, and it was a nice change of pace. I wish you could catch a squid in a bucket. Like, I know it wouldn't fit, but it would be neat if that was a way you could, like, instant kill a squid. Like, it would just give you a bucket of water and an ink sac if you right-clicked a squid with a bucket. It doesn't make any sense. I just think it would be neat. Oh, so they would fit in a bucket. Oh, and it wouldn't kill them then. In that case, yeah, why can't we have bucket of squid? If we can have bucket of salmon and bucket of cod, you know, Mojang, I demand you give us bucket of squid. Oop, I see the campfire thing. That might be the house Crypt was talking about. But in case it isn't, I'm gonna run over and see what this is. Nope, this is definitely the house Crypt was talking about. Damn. They really want to be isolated, huh? Okay. Back to the shard hunt. Or fragment hunt. I think by definition there really isn't a difference between a shard and a fragment. Because, like, a shard of glass is technically a fragment of glass. Oh, if it might just be in the house, I might build over... I might sneak towards that. I might, like, go into the house then and see what's up, since I'm right by it. Or at least just start building a bridge over. Looks like on that side I can't tell if it's floating or if it's built into the wall on that side, so I'm gonna just move around the top of this a little bit. I'm gonna have this in my hand, so if I fall, it won't be the end of the world. Like, yeah, it'll destroy some pretty lava, but obsidian's nice too. I was thinking, imagine in real life if someone was like, I would like... Oh yeah, we could make another system to, like, different villages, maybe. That would be useful. Yeah, it's not floating, it's built into the wall. Imagine in real life, it's like, some random dude is just so done with society, he just moves, like, into a volcano. You know, or... doesn't have to be, like, a guy, but you know what I'm saying, like... This villager, if this is the Smith person, like, this villager is near a village, but they decided, no, normal society, I don't want that, I want to live in a volcano, or if this isn't a volcano, I want to live in a lava pit. Like, normal people don't make that decision. Clearly there's something up with this person. I'm not saying they're evil. Yeah, I see them standing there. I can tell this isn't an enemy base because I see who I'm assuming is going to be our little forgery person. Just vibing. Not forgery, forging person. Good. That makes sense. Like, it's the same reason why the towers are, like, hard to get to. It's like, we need to make sure this only falls into the correct hands. Hello. This is the Forge Master Eartheus. So yeah, Frenzied oh, we can buy a Frenzied Fragment with a Chthonic Spark, which is the fiddle. Nether star. If we have a nether star and 8 diamonds, we can make a frenzied fragment. But I'm assuming that we can find all of them on their own, because 5 of them we can get to get the frenzy. No nether star. I'm assuming that we can find 5, but I guess if someone got really, really stuck and they couldn't find 5, the game has the nether star thing in here as a backup option. Yeah, it looks like the last... It looks like the last, fragment is not in this person's house. There's not like a hidden chest or anything either. Oh, worth a shot. I'm just gonna swim up out of here. I don't care if it ruins some of the lava. I've been like parkouring to avoid messing up the lava, but now I've stopped caring. In fact, I'm gonna watch the lava get destroyed once I reach the top. Fiddle. Now it's time to watch some obsidian form. Or not, maybe. Maybe I won't mess everything up. Looks like I didn't do any damage. Maybe I did, but I don't see any. Because we've already found 2 flags, one in a pink forest, one in a green forest, maybe there'll be like a 3rd flag, and it'll have the shard. Also, if you want to sleep, I'm in a good place to do that right now. Let's see, will it let us sleep? Yep. Where do I put my phone? There it is. Don't want to leave my bed here. I still haven't read the story doc. I'll do it like tonight or something. I just realized that when you were saying, oh, maybe story-wise, he's isolated. Oh, there's where I was earlier. You can see that stripe in the mountain. So I'm heading back towards the village right now. But yeah, I'll read it tonight, or I'll read it like in the waiting room at the doctor's appointment or something. Or just during a slow class. Yeah, I kind of assumed that either the north had nothing, or there was so little left that you could get through it, so now I'm, I was kind of east earlier, but I didn't go fully east. I was also kind of west earlier, I didn't go fully west. I'm gonna go west of the village and mess around for a bit, and if that doesn't pan out, I'm gonna go east of the village. Ugh. Up into the mountains of the east. Oh, I know, west. I'm west right now. I'm assuming that is the flag I was at before, but I will double check in case it isn't. Yep, this is the place I was. Heading back up and down the mountains. So today I was out in my garden. So I've been doing probably like over an hour of gardening every day. But today I saw that my shallots, which last fall I did not harvest all of them. Like some of them were just buried. The ones that I didn't harvest, instead of like rotting in the ground during the winter, because we eat the roots, as a root they just came back, which I thought was so sweet. Like I'm just clearing away some like dead, some of its weeds that had dried out, and others of it are like actual plants I had that just dried out. I'm clearing away like the dead stuff so the new stuff can grow. And almost all my herbs, there's a little bit of new growth at the bottom, so I cut away the dead stuff. And it's like, oh cool, they're already coming back. But with the shallots, it's not like I'd forgotten about them, but I just kind of assumed they rotted in the ground. So when I was clearing away this like dead other stuff, and then boom, there were like living shallots underneath, like they looked so happy. I felt really hyped about that. So those are back. I'm gonna plant more potatoes probably in like a week or so. You're supposed to plant them in like early spring. On my grandpa on my dad's side says that you're supposed to plant potatoes on St. Patrick's Day, because that's always what his family did when he was a young boy. But yeah, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I feel like with climate change, or at least with the springs and winters that I've seen over the last many years where I've lived, I feel like planting earlier than that is better, due to how warm the ground is and other things. Like, times have just changed since he was young. It doesn't seem like there's much west, so I'm gonna go east of the village now. Or I'll go west, but like less northwest. But fairly soon, I'm gonna plant potatoes, and we already have shallots. Got the herbs there. My dad's gonna replant watermelon. I don't know if he's gonna plant lavender again. I really like lavender, and he's grown it in the past, but I think last year he was like, screw it, and he just didn't like replant any. And like a lot of it came back on its own, but not all of it. So this year I'm wondering if he's just gonna be like, we'll see what happens again, or if he'll actually plant lavender again. So if he doesn't, I might actually plant it, because I really liked, I would use it a lot. Like, I'd take lavender baths, I'd burn it in my room, because it smells really sweet when you burn it. Which I can do that. Like, I know cats and dogs, I think, are both like really allergic to lavender, and you shouldn't burn it in a house with them. But since I don't have pets, I can kind of light anything on fire as long as I'm not allergic to it. Which I have learned the hard way, that I am allergic to some things. But if he doesn't replant lavender, I'll plant lavender. And I'm gonna ask my family about berry bushes, for a few years now, I've really wanted to have like a raspberry bush in our backyard. Because as a kid, a close childhood friend of mine did, and I haven't. I think about them a lot, to be honest. But the raspberry bush, I remember like we'd be in their backyard, and we'd just like pick them right off the bush and eat them. My mom would always be like, "That's disgusting. What if there's bugs in the raspberries? What if she takes issue with everything I do?" But the raspberries were good, and I would like that. And a lot of not in bed. I don't know why I got out of bed. I want a boat. A lot of berries that I like grow on vines and not bushes. But raspberries are bushes. Like, I feel like vines... I'm not going to ask my family to set up berry vines for me. For all I know, this is the place I was at where I was being attacked. Where it's not worth it. I think it is. Because you have to set up, like, a trellis for the vines to be on and all this other stuff. And, like, I'm not even going to be around to enjoy the berries from those vines. I'm going to move soon anyway. Yeah, this isn't worth it. Boom. But a bush, it's like you just kind of plant it and it grows on its own. It just vibes. So I'm going to ask if we can plant a raspberry bush. And I'm pretty sure blackberries are also a bush, and I also love blackberries. But they might not be. Those might be a tree. No, I think blackberries are a vine. I don't know, if anyone knows about berries, you can comment down below where different kinds of berries grow. When I grow up, I'm gonna have a bunch of berry plants, hopefully. I love them so much. Every now and then my mom will just buy a carton of blueberries, and I'll eat like all of them within a week. Back at the same dumb sign again. The sign isn't dumb, I just keep going by it. Oh, maybe I'll have the fragment. I'm gonna go look east of the city. I hope you found the last fragment, because that means we can forge this, like, you know, epic sword. Which I'm wondering if that's the sword that we saw on display in the Terminus thing. Aw, shucks. Yeah, sure. I think I'm safe right here. Can't believe spring break is in 5 days. During spring break, I should be able to do plenty of this. And during spring break, I will be in an area with data and Wi-Fi. We originally were trying to take our vacation then, but it was all booked up. Apparently everyone was like, I'm gonna spend spring break in the woods. So I'm just gonna disappear in April. If I remember correctly, last year, I tried to, like, minimize my time on the internet on April 1st. Because I just wasn't in the mood for, like, everyone's, like, pranks and lies. I was just like, no thank you. I liked, I don't think it was last year, but I know sometimes Game Theory will do a video that's just really funny on April 1st. Like, I think when they released the Luigi penis size videos on April 1st. But most of the time, I'm used to April Fool's pranks online being, like, needless cruelty or misinformation. So I just decided nah, and I talked to my friends on April 1st, and that was it. But this year I'm not avoiding pranks. That was the first 3-day weekend that was available after spring break. Because they're booked up. Like, I think they have like 5 or 6 or 7 cabins out there. And most of them, 6 people are for 6 people, but one of them's for 10 people. And my family, you know, we're just gonna get like the 6-person one, because there's like 4 of us, and first up, only 3 of us are probably gonna be there on the first day. On the second day, it's just gonna be me. And my family was inviting my grandma to join us, and she got really upset when she realized the second day it would be just me. Because I think either she still sees me as a kid, or she just, like, doesn't trust me, but she was saying, like, you know, oh, you can't just go there as a family, but then on the second day, have someone alone. Oh, we found some ruins. Maybe we'll be there. Hopefully. I'm gonna enjoy having, like, a day alone in the woods. I'm probably gonna bring out my journal, like my tarot cards, a good book. I'm probably not gonna bring any musical instruments, but while the day is out, I'm gonna spend my time hiking. But during night, I'm just gonna party. You know, if you have like a whole cabin to yourself and you're just one person, like you can just have a good time. I might download some new music onto my phone before I go, because like it doesn't use Wi-Fi or data for me to listen to stuff I have downloaded on Amazon, or I just have downloaded like as an MP3. So I might grab some new tunes, but the first, like, on Thursday night, my whole family's gonna be there, and then Friday morning we're all gonna be there, and then Friday afternoon everyone else is gonna go home. So then Friday evening and all of Saturday, I'm just by myself in the woods. And then Saturday evening, I need to check out, which I will, and my family will come pick me up. And then Sunday, it's Easter, so I don't think it's in church in person, because like someone at the church was diagnosed with coronavirus lately. And I don't even know if they'll do like an online. Yeah, I keep forgetting too, and the scary thing is I have multiple family members who were born like within a few days of Easter, because Easter fluctuates every year. It's like 1 or 2 days off. So also I have a bunch of family member birthdays coming up. But I don't even know if the church is going to do its normal, like, recorded live stream service, because I think the people who do that, they might be quarantined, like, because they have corona, so. My dad's probably going to bake a pie or something, and we're going to have, like, a big family lunch, but besides that, I don't really know what else will happen on Easter. But the first week of April, I'm gonna be partying. You know, it's gonna be Easter. I'm gonna be alone in the woods. Like it's gonna be a blast for me. And one of the positive side effects is I'm not gonna get pranked by any April Fool's pranks, because I'm alone in the woods. I honestly don't know, because I don't know how the plot concludes. Like, I don't know. Once we get 100% of the towers, is it straightforward from there, or is there, like, a lot more after that? Like, let's say it ends briefly after we get 100% of the towers. Then, yeah, we could... Where'd my water go? We could probably get it done before April, because we have all of March to get the last 50%. But if there's a lot more after like that, like if it's like, well, now that you've become a member of Blue Exodus, you have like 15 missions to complete before you can save Drehmal. It's like, well, no, we're not going to finish it. So it just means that there'll be a short streaming hiatus where I'm off in the woods. I've been just really trying to avoid spoilers. Like, I've known about a few things. Like, I know that there's, like, somewhat... For all I know, it's the shard thing we're doing now. But I read at one point that there's, like, some sort of weapon that you have to, like, go look for pieces of it all over the map. And this one friend group was complaining about that online, saying it's, like, impossible to do. And for all I know, it's this one, which, if so, it's not impossible. We already have 4/5 of it. And I knew that once we reached 50% of the towers, something would happen, but I didn't know what. All I knew is it kicks off the main storyline. That's all I knew, and that's a very vague comment. Yeah, if they're referring to the actual continent, that would be hard, because it's a big-ass continent. And we haven't even found a single piece of it yet. But I genuinely, like, I don't know what we have to do. Like, I don't know if we might have to do another search like this for things. We might... I keep having to, like, tilt my camera in weird ways, because I can see a lot of things only through my peripheral vision. Oh. I'm obviously gonna... I think that's the little thing I've been to before. But just in case, I'll check it out again. But it looks like it is, it's just a little bell thing. Which means that I'm pretty far south. Yeah. I'm gonna bring my phone to take pictures. So if anything weird happens out in the woods, I'll have photos. Okay. Even if nothing weird happens, I'll just have pretty pictures. Like, I was out at... I think I see you. I guess that wasn't me. But when I was last out in the woods, I took a bunch of photos of, like, rocks and stuff, and I got, like, a 40-second video of some deer. Oh, it is you. Never mind. But I had to zoom in, like, really far to have them stand out well. And for some reason, the zoomed-in video just makes me feel really carsick when I look at it. Which that might just be me, but... I might have just made, like, an unintentionally nauseating video. I didn't want to one-shot it. I wanted to, like, knock back the chicken and watch it slowly fall. So now I'm just enjoying one-shotting them. Now it's on purpose. So would it one-shot a cow or would it launch a cow? I'm just gonna run around murdering things until we find the last shard. Like, obviously I'm searching for the shard as I do so, but I'm also murdering things. Yeah, I've been over there before, I know that. And I walked down this way. So that makes me think it wouldn't be here, but it might be this way, like more one way or another. I'll sleep in a second, I just want to hit the cow. Yeah, it just knocks him back. I don't know why it charged straight at me, like, jeez. Okay, I can sleep now. Dumb cow. I really hope we don't have to buy the last one. Like, I hope it's not... We have to go somewhere else and, like, trade for, Okay, I know. Okay. Yeah, dumbass. I hope we don't have to go somewhere else and trade to get a nether star, and then trade to that for the fragment, and then, you know, do other stuff. Wonder if maybe something that might be hidden, like, underwater. I don't think so, but there's a lot of lakes on this island, so I wonder if maybe, like, in one of the lakes there'd be something. Here's something that looks just like the chest on a different island, but I know this is a different place. Maybe it has the fragment. No, it does not. Oh. Sheep launcher. Oh, just, I guess a sheep one-shotter. I want to launch something off the mountain. Nope, it's another one-shot. Jeez, I just want to see something go flying. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Honestly, the sheep are funnier because it does their dying animation in the air. For the cows, it launches them and then they die from fall damage. I don't know, some people would probably say neither if that's funny, but I see something. I can't tell if that's the tower or something else. Oh, it's in a green forest. It's probably the sign you saw. I'm gonna go check it out anyway. Just gonna drift towards it. Oh, screw you. I do not want a weak seed. Yep, nothing useful. But I'm wondering if maybe it's like hidden. The last one's like near the Forge Master's house. Like not in the lava, but maybe like down close to the lava, so we wouldn't think to look for it. Just might be wrong, but I'm sort of heading back towards it. I might turn on the lava, like I might pour water down there and go down there and like turn a little bit in obsidian, like make a small platform and just look, because I feel like it's worth a shot. So that should be the village. I mean, worst comes to worst, it's not like... I don't think it's gonna break the map. If I do this, like, I doubt it's gonna be like, oh, well, under that water, under the lava, there was, like, this temple thing, and I'll never get to it. Like, no. I'm gonna pour out a little bit of lava and see what happens. The pepperfish noise is just genuinely strange. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Also, I will sleep. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. A friend sent me something. I checked it real quick. There you go. If it's right by that house, I'm gonna be mad because we've like ran all over. But I'll also be happy because we've finally found it. So I guess I'll be emotionally neutral because it'll balance out. Me when I see an animal. You know the rules. It's time to die. Okay. We're here. Okay, so I see the little bit of obsidian I made last time. I'm going to try to... What is that? Probably nothing. I'm going to try to, just as safely as possible, sneak down. I'm wondering if that might be a fragment. I'm not fully sure. I'm gonna wait for the water to settle down before I try to like zoom and enhance. Actually, I'm gonna zoom and enhance from here. I know I did earlier, but it's like, for some reason that one dirt block, it's all this thing. It's all quartz, and then over there's like one dirt block. It really stands out to me. I'm trying to just do little bits at a time, but it either does like 2 blocks or no blocks. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna destroy a lot of lava. But... And if that's nothing, so what? I just don't get why there's one dirt block there. Like, this whole world is custom made. Why is it just one dirt block there? It just doesn't make sense to me. Guess it actually was nothing. Bruh. Oh, you found a shrine thing? I hope it has the fragment. Okay. I mean, gold's still nice, though. I know it has less value in this world than in most of the worlds I play now, though, since this world's before the Nether update. It's in my survival worlds now, I've actually grown to like gold because I can trade it for like ender pearls with the pig ones. Is that you, or is that a sheep? I'm just gonna guess it's a sheep. Oh yeah, because you're at a shrine, duh. Maybe is it like hidden in the roof? Shit. Oh, okay. I can't let go of the feeling that there's something in this house. Which, I mean, I'm probably wrong, I just can't let go of it. Oh, I just got a message saying the mac and cheese is done. I might, like, grab some and then come right back. Might not, we'll see. Where have the locations of the, shards been so far? Because I know there was, like, the one in the swamp south. but... So I'm wondering if there might be a bit of a pattern to it, like if there's one in each direction and like one in the center. Okay. I know we already searched north, but I just kind of found myself wandering that direction again. Did you, were any of them found in the north? It was on the village. I'd say, maybe the village counts as center, so I'd imagine there might be, one in each direction from there, but I could be wrong. I might just boat in, a circle around the island, looking towards it, and see if I can see anything that stands out. And also the boat seems like a safe place to, go AFK and get mac and cheese if I want to. I feel a call this way. I feel a lot of just strange, I can't just let go of certain feelings. Which again, I know it's probably just OCD, but... I did not mean to really do that. Now this person's gonna try to shoot at me. Or not. I might be in a cave. Yeah, I haven't seen any big cave entrances, but I'll be on the lookout for one. Hello. Boat high five. I'd hope that if it's in a cave, it would still stand out slightly, just like how these temples have been made out of the orange wood. Let's say maybe the cave has a little wooden covering over it, over the entrance, like a dwarf society. Yeah. So I'm hoping that if it's in a cave, it's something that we can reasonably find, and not just hope you wandered upon just the right place. Otherwise, I mean that would explain if this is the post I saw last calendar year. If these are the weapon they're talking about building, if you remember roughly where it is, maybe it's worth checking out. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep circling. Hopefully it's in the cave. I'm actually gonna get farther away from the island so nothing can attack me, and I'm gonna go grab a bowl of mac and cheese. I normally mix like tuna and peas into mine, so I'm gonna have to microwave the peas. So I might be gone for like up to 5 minutes, but it shouldn't take 10. Like I'll be back soon, but who knows how soon. Oh, frick. Yeah, if you guys can still hear that, I just hurt my leg really bad. But yeah. Okay, I'm back. It says the server's timed out, so I'll cut the camera real quick and pop back in. But as I expected, they did not make a bowl of vegetables for me, so I had to make it myself. Sometimes I come down, I'm pleasantly surprised to discover that they've made some vegetables for me to go with my meal. 'Cause I can't eat mac and cheese without vegetables. This just goes back to, like, I don't change things. So, I'm assuming we haven't found the last frenzied fragment yet, because... Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep boating along the coast. Stopping to take bites to eat every once in a while, like right now. Yeah, it sounds like it might be important. Oh, so we do have the last fragment. Have we traded it in yet? Because if not, I'll go over to the tradey guy's house. Alright, I'll go over to the house then. Give me a second to get my boat up. There you go. I'm on my way. What the hell's that? No, just some trees. I have that happen a lot, where I'll think I see something cool in Drehmal, but it's just because their landscape is so different than base Minecraft, it's literally just like trees or something. Thank you, dolphins. The dolphin thing is the best effect, in my opinion. I really like it. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. Hello, cat. If I had raw fish, I'd force domesticate you, because I don't have your breed yet. I have an annoying song stuck in my head right now, because when I went downstairs to get food, my family was watching a TV show, and because it's right after the hour, the intro was playing in the Forge Masters. Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, fiddle, my fork fell. But the show, it had a very chanty intro, and it didn't have clapping, but it's the kind of song that would have clapping and chanting, you know? So after hearing it, my family then replayed it because they wanted to see if something was changing in the background every episode. So I heard the song twice while I was making myself dinner, and now it's just looping in my head. Yeah, I'm faster than you, cat. I'm here. Oh, that did not work. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna... I am here. Uh-oh, I don't like that sound. Sounds like maybe... I'm wondering if maybe we can trade this, but only after we complete some other aspect of the story. Here, I'll try. Come on, buddy. It's not even letting me open his menu. But I opened it earlier, so I think it's just lag. Alright, there we go. Yeah, like... Yeah, it's not giving me an option. If we put the fragments in storage, like right here, it's not letting me open the barrel due to lag, but if we put the fragments in a barrel here, whenever we progress the story far enough to get this, it'll already be right here by him. Here, I'll try putting it in this chest. Come on. There we go. I'm really mad. I'm not going to punch him, because I know that'll probably ruin the story later. But I really just want to get my knockback weapon and launch him into the lava. So since this was a bust, where to next? Damn, my water is still going. You, sir, are an a-hole. I put it in the chest over there. Yeah. Just checking the streaming stuff. There's nothing. Google doesn't work on my phone, but I was considering Googling, like, if this is a glitch or if it's part of the story. But I feel like if we weren't supposed to find him until later due to the story, there should have been something preventing us from coming here. And if not to this, if not to, like, Sahd, then just prevent us from coming to this house, because, geez, you know. This is a major disappointment. You can't stand on the block he's in. You can walk through it, but you can't stand directly on it. I'm gonna Google it, like, on this computer. Forge Master won't take fragments. Okay, I pulled up Skyrim stuff. It didn't pull up. I'm gonna type in Drehmal. So the only thing I found that relates to this is I found a comment on Reddit from 6 months ago that says, if you found the last fragment in the large warehouse outside the village of Sahd, did you manage to actually get the sword from the Forge Master? I have all 5 fragments and he will not trade. And someone responded also 6 months ago, which is the OP of this question. No, I just went into creative and gave myself the sword and tossed fragments into lava. So either the OP would have been able to get it later in a story and just kind of cheat it ahead. It says toss them into the forge. Oh, interesting. I didn't find that. Is that on like a Drehmal wiki or? Oof. Don't die. Okay. I think it's weird. Yeah. Maybe we can just leave these here. Or we could take them and we can put them in the ender chests in the terminus. Like, we could just take them back with us to the tower and then leave them in the ender chest. Either way, I am mad at you, Forge Master Eartheus. We had what you are requesting. And you did not give it to us. Deceitful, deceitful man. Getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to the tower, clear out my inventory at home. I might come back, but I'm thinking maybe this is either something we need to unlock later in the game, or it's just broken and we'll have to cheat in the sword ourselves if we really want it. It's that way. Yeah, if that's the case, too bad. I know, like, every single map is bound to have one glitch or one bug, and it's inevitable. Yeah. Whether it's our fault or if the map just is like this, I really don't blame anyone. Like, I know this kind of thing just happens. It's raining back home. I'm gonna put the blessing of Vainikla, or the Tome of Undying. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't consider this cheating. Like, what else are we supposed to do? I wish you could make, like, rotten flesh blocks, the same way you could make bone blocks. I know it makes a lot less sense, because, like, you can actually have, like, a physical thing of bone, but you can't really have a physical thing of flesh. Yeah, like, flesh blocks. I just think it'd be neat. Like, I know it's cursed, but I just think it'd be cool. I'm gonna go to the terminus and just, like, see what's up with some stuff. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Sounds good. Oh, so the weapon does not look like this yellow thing, so I guess that's different. Still says the button. Do we have the ability to press this yet? No, we don't. Okay. So we have this whole branch done, we have that whole green branch done. If we go southwest, we'll be going that way. You said southwest, right? No, you said southeast. Southeast would be this way. So we can look for Heartwood, we can look for Purity Peaks, Mouse Desolation, the Black Jungle, Spirit Forest, Grand Pike Canyon, Fairhope Plateau, Highfall Tundra. Oh, we've been there. The Frozen Bight, so that'd be north. But yeah, south, I think the Black Jungle has to be south, because if it's a jungle, it's warm, and I know everything north is cold. And Spearhead is not. Spearhead's north. It sounds like all the jungles and forests. Those would be south. Hi. I'm probably gonna go wait at home and eat a little bit of mac and cheese. Hello. Heck yeah, frenzy. So let's check. This is a mythical weapon. Frenzy. And the rest we've seen are just legendary, so this is supposedly like one of the most powerful weapons you can get in the game. Did it unlock a recipe when you got it? Yeah, it did. Okay, you need a diamond sword, blocks of diamond, a tear of the burnt, a gas tear, quartz, and that's it. That's like fairly doable, that's neat. I mean, like, tear of the burnt would be hard to get, but if we make another portal, which we could do, like, right now if we wanted, it'd be fairly easy. We got plenty of obsidian. But yeah, we do have gas tears. I might make myself a frenzy then, to replace my sword. I know we got diamond blocks and gold blocks. This last episode I was moving that stuff around. Oh, it removes your hearts? Never mind, I'll just keep my sword. I don't think that's a fair trade for me, since I die often. There we go, I put all the rich people stuff back. I want to make the cats do it. Oh yeah, because we already have a skull. Yeah, if we go to the Nether, we can do that. Stand up. I want you to do it. I fed both of them, but I don't like that. Yay! I literally just wanted the achievement. But now we got a third cat. Okay, get off of the obsidian. You both need to get off the obsidian so when we teleport you, it doesn't when we teleport, it doesn't bring you to the terminus. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they can all sit on the bed like a family. Yay. Yeah, I just got bits. That's something else too. I wonder if we'll find another town. Like when we go southeast. I wonder if there'll be the last town. We have 9, yeah. So we need to find 4 more. It'd be interesting if there was like an underground dwarf town, because then we could like search for a long time without finding it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sleep, and then after that, maybe we could go to like Dusps and go south from there. I don't know. I'm ready to go when you're ready. Around 9, I'll probably stop streaming, to be honest, so I can just go to bed at a reasonable time. But I'm fine with streaming, like, up until 9, or even, 9:10, 9:20, but, like, at 9:30, that's where I'm just gonna call it quits, no matter what. I know if I teleport now, it'll bring you with me to the terminus, so I'm just gonna wait and enjoy my mac and cheese. Check the family group chat, which I have notifications off for, and everyone's speaking in Latin, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh. Wait, heck, I didn't even notice. Oh, I guess it's gonna vibe by your brood now. Boom. And there I fall. Oh. So I think Dusps would probably be a good tower, and then just head south from there. I meant Acloroma, not Dusps, but... Oh, I love how since we haven't loaded this in forever, the water is still falling. From, like... Oh my word, and the stairs are still here! Stairs! I know this is a dumb thing to celebrate. I just think it's hilarious that I leave and it comes back. Like, it's like time travel. I've traveled back to the exact same second I left. So, I know I'm facing south right now. I'm just going to double check. I am. Yay. Okay, so south is the opposite side of the tower that has the water. It would be neat if, like, one flower out of the whole map had, like, diamonds and gold on top instead of the wool. And it's like, one, the players would never find it. Two, it wouldn't even benefit the players, because you can get plenty of diamonds and gold without the flowers, as we've shown. But that would just be a fun Easter egg, I think. Here's the path. I think I'll run until dusps, and then just stand there and eat mac and cheese. But after that, I just started running due south of the tower of Aklaroma. I'm running towards dusps. I'm gonna, like, get inside the city and just go AFK and eat, like, just finish food. And then from dusps, we could go further south and further east. I'm just gonna go AFK here. Not AFK, just sitting at the keyboard, but not touching it. Alright, I'll have one more bite, and then I can... Okay. So I'm thinking, just like if we travel along the base of this mountain, and we come to water. Interesting. Huh. Oh, where are you? Right now I'm sitting at in a boat in a lake south of Dusps. And I'm eating more mac and cheese. Okay. So I don't even know where this leads, but just the last few times I've been in doubt, getting in water helped. What are you doing? Oh, you're just putting up your shield, okay. It almost sounds like you're doing Morse code, but I can't understand it. When it gets really late, I will stop so you can sleep. Oh, a song, okay. For a second I was like, there seems to be an attempt at communication here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to sleep on this shore. Oop. Hopefully they'll be right back. Just dropped my phone. Yep, right back. I'm gonna pick up my phone. How did it bounce so far on carpet? Said I flew. Yeah, it does that to me occasionally. I don't even know how this game defines flying. Like, it's not like I'm, like, doing anything, like, really weird. Damn. Flying bed. You've heard of flying carpet. Get ready for flying bed. This whole time I'm on the lookout for, like... I guess going south would go this way. So I'm on the lookout for, like, towers, or villages, or just, like, random chests. Looks like this might be the end of the water over here. But we did get a little bit further south and a little bit further east. There we go. Let me pop that back. Oh wow, I like how that tree's bent. That's beautiful. Ooh, a lot of them are bent. Damn, this is beautiful. Yeah, like normal Minecraft, it's gonna be like ruined for me after this, because like these biomes are just so pretty. Oh, and we're back in spruce, which diagonal trees. I like the diagonal trees. This isn't my favorite biome, but I very strongly like it. I'm getting little bits of lag here and there. Grr. Oh, just even seeing the diagonal trees like silhouetted on the not skyline, what's it? Horizon. It's just so... Wow, I just love that. This is probably my second favorite now. Like, now it has to be Dusk and Dawn together as, like, first place. This is second place, and then Marriage Jewel is third place. Yeah. I don't have any plan, by the way. I'm just, like, running in a diagonal line. Southeast. This is definitely its own, like, biome, though, so there's probably a tower here we can find. I think we might have gotten separated. I see your nameplate, never mind. Oh, fiddle. Just looking around for a tower. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always come back and try to find a tower if we don't find one. I feel like we run slower in snow, and I don't know if that's correct. I'm heading north. Oops, got turned around. Float in snow. I'm wondering if this even has a tower at all, because if this is just like a mountain range, the forest would have towers, the mountains probably wouldn't. Because I know that I'm pretty sure the mountains over by... I'm pretty sure the mountains by what's it? The other place. The mountains that we cross on our way to Mount Ebonfire, I'm pretty sure they don't have a tower, but like the forest Ebony Veld nearby does. I don't think we've found the Ebony Veld tower yet. But this lovely, lovely place probably does. Oh yay, more water. Ooh, giant flowers. Ooh, what's that? So the sun would probably go through that hole there and go like straight to the block you're on. Rabbit foot. That was nice. Instead of having giant tulips, I think it'd be really neat if there was like a biome where it's just water and there's giant water lilies. You know, we get like big lily pad islands with flowers in the center, and maybe some of the flowers that have chests or spawners in the center. Like, I think that'd be pretty neat. Oh wow, the trees are looking denser and denser. The flower thing I described, I don't think so. I'm just making it up off the top of my head. I think it would be pretty. Lily pads, yeah. I really don't think we actually saw anything like that. We might have, and I might be remembering it and thinking it's my own idea. Like, if you remember it, probably, but when I was talking about it, I was just posing a hypothetical. Oh, I did not like that scream. What the hell? What Minecraft animal even is that? Oh, okay. I knew it might be some sort of like, oh, we have a custom resource pack, but from my point of view, it was scary. As soon as I got into bed, just... My scream or the fox scream? I mean, I'm fine with either. Ah. Oh, I think I see something up on this hill. In my opinion, the ultimate ghost scream is the Lorax 2 scream. Oh, cool. I found a name tag and some other shit, but like nothing that cool. I'm coming right back down. Oh. Huh? I don't... Oh yeah, we're on a lily pad. I get it. Sorry, I guess maybe we were over here at one point, and I remembered it. Or maybe I didn't. Ooh, stone thing. I wonder if this might be like a little enemy base. Oh, it seems to be. Pattern in the stone projects itself further down. Oh, another music disc. I'm taking the stew. Okay, I left my water outside, so I'm gonna... Nope. Up. We still... Yeah, okay, we're facing east. Ooh, a tower, heck yeah. I wonder what area this is called. Like, if I already guess... Oh, see, I want to say Spearhead Forest, but I know that's over by Highfall, which is far north of here. So is this like a... What the hell would this be? I don't have these seeds. Ah. Yeah, I'll let you climb. I'm gonna throw these seeds away. Out of my peripherals, I can see an island, but not if I look directly at it. While you're climbing that, I think I'll go check the island for, like, treasure. Because when I was on my way to Highfall, there were a lot of islands that just had, like, a structure in the center with treasure. I mean, if not, this looks like a fast trip. Can't tell if that's lag or if it's my hand being shaky. Yep, there's definitely treasure on this island. Ooh, that's a really pretty cave. I mean, like, all of Drehmal is beautiful. Like, I don't think it's possible to, like, a bad angle of anything, but like, damn, the place where we are right now is really pretty. This is a nice, cute fort. Ooh, a Silk Touch axe. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if we'd be able to repurpose it. Someone else I see something in my peripheral. Like, I see campfire. If I look straight at it, I don't see it. But if I turn my head for my peripheral, I think on the other side of this island there might be, like, either an enemy camp or a village. So I'm gonna come back over to you for the tower, but then if you want, I know it's almost 9, but maybe a nice way to end the episode would be, like, exploring whatever I just saw together. So I'll park the boat. Check out the name of the area. Yeah, I will. Oh, just got a little bit of lag. Yeah, I'm parking the boat at the base of the ocean, so I'll... Ah, let me up. I'm gonna get underwater, I'm gonna double. Making my way upstream. Spearhead 4. Okay, so either Highfall is way not as north as I think. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is close to the tower. I mean, relatively close, but you can see it's relatively close to the brown Highfall Tundra Tower. I always imagine Highfall really north, but it looks like it's on the same, like, north-south. It's actually slightly south of Dusps. Damn. I am confusion. America, explain. No, that's... I can't believe it. That's half of it. Where's Spearhead? Where's Spearhead? Yeah, I'm heading back. I just... Looks like my grasp... Oh, I'm gonna sleep as soon as I get down. Looks like my grasp on north and south in this map aren't really accurate. They're just based more off, like, general vibes than actual coordinates. If something vibes like it's in the south, I'm just gonna say it's in the south. Alright, I'm asleep. I feel like almost all floating islands in this game have treasure. Yeah, I'm in a boat. I'm ready to go to a village. Here, further southeast. Ah. Interesting. I wonder, I mean, at that point in the map, it's going to be water, though, right? Oh, it's Sahd. Yeah. Okay, so we were... I guess today's theme has just been southeast. I just saw a friend just sent me a meme that mixes Among Us meme with Loss, so it's a double pattern recognition. Time to send it to everyone I know, everyone in the region. Okay. So I honestly don't know if this will be a village or if this will be like a pillager base, but either way, it's gonna have something worth stealing. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go to bed. It's almost 9, and I normally sleep from like 9 to 6 or 10 to 6, so I know I could just sleep in later and stay up later, but I like to wake up at 6, so. Boat. Maybe I just saw the boat. Nope, there's houses behind it. Never mind. Children of virtual. Oh, so we already seen like Malice villages, but this is virtual villages. I am. Screw that button. I'm going on the boat. Free barrel. Actually, I'm gonna put that back. I didn't mean to do that. I just want to get my boat. Grr. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Oh my word. Buckets of water. Which I know they don't stack, but they will stack when I dump out all the water. All over everything. Oh, hey, the roofs are made of food. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh. Every house that has underwhelming loot is going to get water bucketed. I'm aware will probably make traveling this village a nightmare, but I'm in the mood to do a little bit of trolling. I would take the saddle, but I'm sure we got plenty of saddles at home. And by I'm sure I know for a fact that taking saddles is probably the dumbest idea. Just like I should probably stop picking up runic books, but I'm probably not going to stop doing that. I'm just gonna make a series of bad decisions to see what happens. Like that. This is the weirdest staircase ever. It's like a weird window hole. I'm gonna water bucket this house. It's actually really satisfying to watch the water go down the stairs. Crypt is in there, so I'll go over here. I like their little connecting lantern thing, it's really cute. I don't know why I just went in with the crossbow, like I was gonna try to clear the place, but... This block looks sus. Oh, okay. It's actually good that we came here when we did, because I didn't even realize how low my inventory was on bread. Until we got here and I started stealing bread, and then I realized that I needed bread. So, I came right in the nick of time for bread-wise. This is underwhelming, get water bucketed. More water buckets. Rip jump beheaded due to spin. Tame Marcus. That's I don't get the joke. I was trying to solve it like some sort of Drehmal joke. I don't get it. Now I feel kind of dumb. I'm gonna water bucket this boat. Dare Marcus. Unintelligent ghost noises. I'm gonna assume that it's either like a dirty joke or it's like a Drehmal reference. Like a Drehmal joke. I'm probably just being stupid, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's late, because it's not late, but it's kind of late for me, because normally I'm like getting in bed at this time. Rip Dave the Block Bobson. I like that. I get that joke. Is there a word for dumping water all over something? Like, I know if you light something on fire, it's arson, but like, what am I doing? I wanted to keep that one. There probably isn't a word for it. It's just like being a dick. Ooh, metal. Daniel Snake. Was he killed by a snake? Cat. Again, I don't even know why they bother. Decked by strangulation? That's strange. Unless like a snake strangling. Oh, maybe Daniel's like dangle, like a dangling snake, like a noose. I don't know. At that point, that one feels like a stretch. I like that sign. It reminds me of signs in Austria. No, I get like... No, I got that. Like he hung himself. I got that. That's what I was saying. It's like by strangulation. And noose. Yeah. Bro, when I was a... Or snake, yeah. When I was a kid, I watched a DVD of this opera a million times, and it's an opera in English. So, like, I could understand what the characters were saying. Oh, neat. I will find you and try to follow it. Churg. Chapel of Virtua. Wait, what's in here? I'm assuming this is just a watchtower, but I want to be in it. I see you. I always want to be, like, the tallest. Oh, fuck. Wanting to be tall is my hubris. Welcome to New Mossfield. What happened to Old Mossfield? Actually, I bet it's the same thing. I bet just like New Darabelle, I bet it's like, oh, the war. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna ask. In Civilization, they should tell us, right? Like, everything in the East End of Protection of Virtua and her angelic Virmari. Discover New Mossfield. Okay, did not tell us. Yeah, probably. We don't even know. This path probably leads somewhere dangerous anyway. Dwave the Block Bobson has to be my favorite one, because it's the joke that you have to think about the least. Which I know is kind of sad, but... Hello, Fox. Please don't scream at me, that was scary. Oop, I see a sign up ahead. Alright. We go this way, we go to the Heartwood, Gozak, the Verdant Labyrinth, the Black Jungle, and Fertide. Go this way, Highfall Tundra, and Northern Spearhead, and Grand Pike Canyon. Alright, and there's another sign over here. Alright, let me look at this sign first. Mossfield, former Insomic capital. The Heartwood, Verdant, yeah. Heartwood. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. But now there are only 3 cities left for us to find, since we have found 10. Which, darn, that feels like a lot. Yeah, this opera my sister and I would watch when we were young, it's an English translation of it. It's not, I forget if the original was in German or if it was in Italian, but it's a translation of the Magic Flute. And there's this one song where this character is like singing about how he's gonna hang himself, and these like 3 children, which I think they're supposed to be the 3 fates, but they might, I don't know what they really are. The whole thing confuses me. They come and they're just like dangling nooses around him, like they're just like, do it, coward, which is like really disturbing. But like when I was a kid, I would just watch this opera and like not even think about it. Like I probably saw it a million times as a kid, you know? Like it was just a video. It was another DVD in my house that I could watch over and over and over. So then when I went back and watched it when I was older, my first thought was, wow, there's a lot of like sex references in this. And my second thought was, wow, they really were just like showing suicide. Like showing he didn't actually go through with it, but why did I lose you? Oh. Which way did you go? Let's assume you went this way. 1 second. On the right path. Oh, I accidentally went the left one. Yeah, I will. I'm sure they like meet back up eventually. Probably not. Okay, yeah, I'll go back. Oh wait, no, I took the right path. No, I took left. As soon as I turned around, my brain like switched right and left. Jeez. At the intersection. Yeah, I'm heading back up towards you. Hello. So I'm running a little bit slowly. Oh, fiddle. Got a little bit of lag. Oh. Every here and there I'm getting lag, and I'm sure it's going to do that when we go to places that I haven't been before, and it loads it back in. Not loads it back, it just loads in for the first time. Oh, we're on the path again, yay! Oop, something wrong. Oh, I can't tell if that's a sign or not. Oh, it's definitely a sign. So, oh, fiddle! I went backwards. Right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the right path this time, and I mean that both as correct path and path leading to the right. Somehow I got just like completely turned around, and I think it's because I'm not like half asleep right now, but I'm pretty much asleep. Yeah, another clip that can go in bloopers. This I forget which episode it was, but another one is when I was like, wow, they put two castle ruins close together. That's kind of like... these two are kind of too close to be believable. And then you look and it was just me walking to the same ruin again. This has happened a few times, where I just turn around without realizing it. Yep, hello. Yeah, so I know this time I'm gonna stick right. Grr. Yeah, I'm looking at the clock, it's like 9:16 p.m. I really have like the vibes of like an old man. Like it's 9:16 p.m. and I'm like, damn, I'm up late tonight. I also like knitting and baking and stuff. Oh, I see smoke. Ah, I don't even see the evokers and pillagers, I just see the smoke. Where do you see that? Oh, I see them over there. Okay, wait, no, I think I lost you again. Okay, I'm back at the fire thing. Now I'm walking up a hill. There you are. Alright, time to start using Control-C. Nope, gotta go way higher than that, I guess. Nope, even higher. Nope, okay. I'm just gonna get closer. Hey, maybe we can get more totems of undying from these people. Oh. Come on, show yourself, bitch. I might run in and, like, destroy their spawner real quick. Oh, there we go. Come on, come down here and fight like a man. It almost sounded like he was saying, like, no, I won't. How many are there up there? That's my question. There's like one. Yeah, I know he's at the top. And I'll be cautious of him, because I know that's what did me last time. Oh, fiddle. I'm actually not doing well. Yeah, fuck. The good news is, even though I have to start over, is I had a bunch of barrels in my inventory. I was going to try to, I was gonna try to retreat after killing, you know, one of the fellas, because, you know, I can't place some adventure. Like, I killed one, I was like, oh, I'm getting low on hearts, I'll retreat after this one, and then I couldn't, like, the way the staircase is built, hitting S didn't do anything, so I got killed. Honestly, once I get back to the home base, I might just, like, leave and go to bed. But if you put my stuff in, like, a barrel somewhere in that tower, what I can do is, next time I get on, I'll teleport from the home base to Spearhead Forest, and then I'll, from there, go to, from there I'll go to the village, which is just directly south, and then I'll take the path and then go right, and I'll get to where we were. So it's like I can find where I died really easily, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sorry I left the rest of that fight up to you. But I'm falling asleep. I know I say this every time I die, but like, damn, I feel slow compared to what I'm used to. Like, mobs are actually a threat to me right now, because I'm not... I mean, they're not really that much of a threat, but they're more of a threat than they are when I'm faster. You sniped the evoker. Heck yeah. Oh, let's see our house. Hello, creepers. Well, that's good. I really wish if instead of just starting you over from the complete beginning, if it would spawn you in like Cavern of Dreams when you die without a home bed. Which, I mean, I don't know how hard that would be to set up. Like, maybe it would be too hard. But I just think it'd be nice. I'm gonna set my spawn. And then I'm probably gonna end the episode here, because I'm just half asleep. Like that. Did not mean to press R3, I meant to press R5. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a really great episode of Drehmal. We found another village and another tower. And we got a legendary weapon. I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll definitely stream on Wednesday, so I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone. Time for the unnecessarily long pause to make sure that my farewell does not get cut off.